level, we're like a good mid-major, Iona, Manhattan. We're like a good mid-major. We're not that next mid-major level like Wichita State, but we're at a really good level in the MAC. He's a killer at our level. That guy can do everything. You know, he's just a stat stuffer. Reminds me a little bit of this guy like we had Keith Booth at Maryland. He was like a 6'5", 4-man that could shoot. I know he's a 3-man. I just like him. I like his energy. He does a little of everything. He can switch and guard anybody. He's a really good player. I mean, you know, we all know that, you know, Jackson's what he is. He's, you know, and clearly the other two. But when I watched him, he's the guy that I was like, wow, I didn't know they had him. You know, we run him press. Like I said, I worked for Gary Williams forever. It's a 94 feet pressing, running, kind of hard hat lunch pail game, and that's what I think he is. And I think when you win the national championship, you need a guy like that. We had a guy like Byron Mouton on our team. And I really liked him, and 12-8, I was correct.
Coach, Bill Self has lost 9 games here in his 14th year here. 9 games in this building. How freaky is that number? And how do you think they do it?
Well, it's crazy because, like I said, we had that thing going at Cole Fieldhouse for a few years where I think we had the longest win streak, non-conference thing going. I mean, it's, you know, this building, the aura and all that. That's one thing, but he has great players, and then they just play really hard. He's a great coach, you know. He seems to make adjustments as he goes. He can play lots of different ways. You know, he can score a lot of points. So he can grind it out. They got out rebounded at Indiana. They came back and beat Duke on the boards. But this place is just a. You know, I talked to Mark Turgeon today. He reminded me that he asked his wife to marry him on the floor. That's where he met Ann. He met Ann here. And I said, "Yeah, you coming back to play there?" He said, "Hell no." Now I know why.
Marquise, you got hot for a while, really all night, but really that stretch in the second half, you cut it down to 5 with that 3-pointer. What changed after that allowed them to kind of knock you guys out?
Defense. We didn't execute on defense. We made our run, and they just held on and kept making their run. So we just got to execute on defense more as a team.
How did it feel for you to continue what you've done so far this season in a place like this against guards like that?
Starting off slow, but my team was behind me, and just finishing the second half strong. It's just a great feeling to do that here. But they're a great team, and we didn't pull it out. So.
Thanks a lot for having us. I really appreciate it.